Yerak Wen. Good morning. My name is Dr. Rosalin Miles. Skoesh Dimaj is my native name, which means first light of day, one who brings light by revealing herself. And I had actually my name tattooed on my wrist because of my experience here at the conference. It was so powerful, and I wanted to remind myself for the rest of my life. And it was an honor to be here yesterday as a keynote address speaker to talk about cultural and nutritional activities to help promote holistic health and wellness. And what I've learned from coming here, my first time I came here in 2008, was this is a place, a culturally safe space for our community to gather, to talk about holistic health and wellness. And so the journey I've been on, when I first came here, I just finished my doctorate, and I was very heady around what diabetes prevention was. I was really came from a scientific background as an exercise scientist, and I was really focused on my books, what they taught us in school. And when I came here, I thought my first presentation as a keynote address speaker in 2008 was going to be to health professionals, to nurses and doctors and community health reps. And I worked on this presentation for a week, full of bar graphs and stats. And it was very deficit based, showing how big of a problem diabetes is in Canada for our people. And when I came into the room, I saw people from my community. I saw our elders. I saw my cousin. I saw many people. I saw a woman who went to school with my dad in St. George's Residential School, and I was embraced, and it felt good because I felt like I belonged here, and I felt safe. And I realized then that my presentation had to go out the window. And then I had to change my focus to be community-centered and strength-based, and really having a positive message around we are leaders in holistic health and wellness, and it's tied to culture and traditions, and to really think about who I am and why this is important to me. And my father had diabetes, and my whole life I had this fear that I'm going to have diabetes, and really sending that message to our elders. Like my grandmother, she was, sacred. She had a beautiful home, and she welcomed everybody in. She'd always, invite people to come in, and she provided food, and she provided a safe space. And it was so wonderful to be part of that. And I wanted to create that same feeling here. And it naturally already happened, with the people who work here, the people who run it. The spirit of this event is so powerful that you feel like you belong. And it's a place where it's unconditional. And so I've completely transformed since I came 15 years ago to be this person who wants to acknowledge our ties that we have for time immemorial been practicing living off the land. Harvesting our food, fishing and hunting are the best ways to be physically active with our families. It's not about going to the gym or counting steps. And when I'm here in this room, I see that with our people. We come together, everyone goes through all the events, everyone's energetic, they're engaged, and I love being part of it. Thank you, Kukshem. Yeah, so I want to say congratulations to all the people who are here, volunteers and staff for the BC Aboriginal Diabetes Conference. It's been life-changing. It's made positive differences in people's lives, and it's been great to be part of it. Way to go. Thank you. Kukshem.